Hey everybody, welcome back to Zero Time Dilemma.
Appears the preparations are complete.
Zero.
But first, I will tell you a story about the past. 17 years ago, a woman was killed. As a result, after a falsely accused man was sentenced to death, his wife took her own life. A taxi driver died in an accident, along with his passenger, a surgeon. The child who awaited a critical operation also perished. 6 people altogether. Why did these 6 die? Because of a snail. A single, solitary snail took the lives of 6 people.
Alright, I think we've heard enough about the snail.
But what?
Choice is we gotta either pull the trigger or not. And I mean, not's obviously the bad ending. So why don't we do that first, just to get it out of the way.
Incineration commencing.
Come on! Stop this, please! Zero! Zero! You can hear me, right? I don't care what happens to me! So please! Save Phi! Just save Phi!
That's all I needed to hear from you, Sigma. Thank you.
Phi!
And Diana, you can't blame yourself. No matter what. You made the right decision. It's weird, but I feel like we'll see each other again. So I'm
In
not
another
going to
life.
say goodbye.
Brother.
I want the two of you to keep on living. I love you.
Phi!
Gee, that's a pretty manly scream. Oh. I guess maybe this isn't an ending, because the other 2 people did survive. Guess we'll find out. Hey, I'm just going through this like you are. They did let him out of the chair.
Incineration complete. Door now opening.
Why is there a pile of sawdust here? Okay, a flashback.
What are you doing over here? Just wanted to be alone for a while.
Something the matter?
No, not really. It's been 3 days since I came to decom, but nothing's happened. Nothing strange at all.
Isn't that a good thing? What's that?
It's a memento from my mother, I think.
You're not sure?
Does being burned
An
alive
old
count
couple
as
raised
strange?
me. They were researchers. But we weren't related by blood at all.
They gave this to me and
They were
didn't tell
your
me
foster
anything about it.
parents.
They told me what happened. They said that my mother died immediately after giving birth to me. And she left me this brooch.
I see. What about your father?
I don't know. There aren't any leads either.
Oh,
She has
think I see something written on the
mysterious
back of this.
origins.
It's Latin.
what does it mean?
Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity.
That is funny.
What was my mother trying to tell me? I've thought about it for so long. Maybe there's no specific point to it at all. But I still feel like I'm missing some kind of important message within it.
Not even gods can return to the past. So live in the moment, so you have no regrets. That's not the right interpretation?
Well, if you take it at face value, I guess that makes sense if I was a normal human being.
Does that mean that you're not?
I'm a sicko freak.
Hey, Diana. I want to ask you something. Would you mind giving me a hug?
Huh?
Sick freak who loves
I'm
hugs.
just really tired. Thanks. This feels really relaxing.
If this is all you need, then it's no problem.
Could we maybe stay like this for a while?
I don't mind.
Hey, this isn't normal, right?
It is.
Hugging is really
You're a
screwed
completely
up.
normal girl, Fi.
YouTube will probably censor this.
You're really nice.
People tell me it's a fault of mine.
Thanks.
You already said that.
Okay. Good night then.
Good night, Fi.
Powering down. Boo. Okay, can we move on? I think I get the point. We all get it. Sad. But does that mean that there's one more? We have all the codes.
Now announcing the current casualties. D-Team, Phi. Q-Team, Q,
Yeah.
Mira,
Wait.
Eric.
We would need 6, right?
These 4 are now deceased. As
Yeah,
a
we need
result,
6.
4 X-passes will be revealed. Future, I, kill, fool. That is all.
Cute.
Oh, sorry about that.
They must have been executed. The vote at 13:30. Stabbed us in the back, huh, Carlos?
Plans are proceeding smoothly. And it's all thanks to you, Diana.
Zero.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
The dog just rolls with it. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's go back and make another decision. So apparently there's 3 ways it can end. Because it's either it gets shot, doesn't get shot. So let's pull that dang trigger, see what happens. Gotta break some eggs if we're gonna make an omelet. Pull that trigger. Oh, I guess it'll make the same noise if it was a blank. So let's see. Seems like he's gonna survive on this one. That's just my guess.
Incinerator door is open. Incineration process terminated.
Sigma? Sigma!
Milk it, milk it, milk it.
Hey, you alright? Are you hurt?
You'd think there'd be blood if he was hurt.
Oh,
Huh?
My ears hurt.
damn. My ears really hurt. They're killing me. That might have ruptured my eardrum.
Well, this is the best possible outcome, so it's a little nicer than the last ending.
What the hell were you thinking, Diana? Why did you pull that trigger?
It all worked out.
We got lucky that it was a blank. But if it'd been live, then Sigma...
Hey, it's all right. Everything turned out fine.
There's no way I'll accept that the end justified the means. Listen, Sigma. Diana made the decision. It was her choice to pull that trigger. That means she didn't care that there was a 50% chance you'd die.
So, where are you going with this? It was to save you. And she did. She saved your life. Hell, you should probably be thanking her.
I didn't ask for any help.
She wanted to be sacrificed.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These 3 are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed. I, kill, fool. That is all.
Damn. I can't believe it.
So, because of the vote at 13:30, they were executed.
But even Q...
He had to deal with a handicap. He probably didn't even realize something was wrong. Oh.
What's wrong? Diana? You too?
And they all died. The end.
What? What's happening?
I think we were poisoned. Probably while we were asleep.
Why?
Who really cares right now? We only need to save.
Gab!
The slowest dog in the world. Thank
Wait.
God.
These are... We're...
Ah, see? We did that timeline.
we're saved!
This is what I mean about them
Gab!
unlocking certain
He
things.
brought us the antidote.
Better drink it already. Or inject it, or whatever.
Come on. Let's drink these.
Wait, hold on. What did it say on the note?
These are the antidote. Please drink them. Akane.
Sure, that's what
It's
they
fine.
want you to think.
It's from Akane. We can trust her. The handwriting is definitely hers.
Carlos could have threatened her to write it. When we voted, Carlos chose Q Team. Their note said that they'd vote for D Team.
Then... that whole note... was a lie?
I don't know. But it's not a stretch to imagine that Carlos intends to kill all of us. If we get knocked off, then C Team can get out of here.
So, you're saying that these aren't an antidote, but...
Exactly. They might be poisoned.
Well, I mean,
No.
what do you risk?
I
You
can't
have
believe
get
that.
double poisoned.
We already had a concoction pumped into our veins that's killing us. Why bother doubling down on the poison? Let's count on C Team. Regardless, if we don't do anything, we'll...
You choose, Diana. You saved all of us before. I'll trust you to do it.
But...
Diana! What are you doing?
Murdering us all.
I think Fi was right about them. There's poison in the vials.
Then what the hell would you call the reason we're writhing and groaning?
Maybe it's some kind of pain drug. It shouldn't kill us if we just...
Well, who could have predicted that? But okay. Flow. So it's interesting that you would think it would kind of like mix up with. Because it doesn't actually show you like the outcome. Remember that part. Might have to just do a recap just for myself. No one wasn't warning about this game being confusing. Nobody said this game wasn't confusing. Okay. Looks like it's the same outcome. We edit this out until it actually shoots. Yep, this is where it happens. Goodbye, Sigma. Just had to do this real quick, get it over with.
Incinerator door is open. Incineration process terminated.
No. It can't be. Why? Why did you do it? You murderer. Murderer! I didn't matter at all. I didn't.
Sounds like she
So
needs
why?
better self-esteem.
Why did you?
Please wait for me, Sigma. I'll be joining you soon.
We did
Wait,
mention something
Diana,
about
stop!
Vi being the only one alive on that red team thing, so that makes sense. This is what happened there.
Diana! Diana! Ah!
Okay. Guess it makes sense that there are game overs, but then the other team picks up. So it's not really a game over, it's just a dead. Guess you could call it a dead end, pun intended. This was like the biohazard ending, but I guess if we find a cure somewhere, we'll maybe unlock a better ending. But yeah, we've got another branch here before we move on. So let's go to that branch. Gift from Gab. Then drink it, of course. You have literally nothing to lose. You're dying.
I'm gonna trust in C Team too.
I still don't get it. What in the world is C-Team thinking? Did they have a fight?
You mean Akane and Carlos took opposite stances?
That's the only explanation that makes sense. Akane sent Gab with the antidote in order to save us. But that would have been an incredibly unfavorable outcome for Carlos. If that wasn't what he wanted, then he wouldn't have voted for Q-Team.
Aren't you thinking too hard? I really doubt that Carlos intended for Q-Team to be executed.
How can you be so sure?
Well, he's an honorable firefighter who saves lives.
Simple-minded as always. We've only known and lived with him for 5 days. How could we have any idea what he's thinking? No, it's not an issue of time. It's just not that easy to see a person's true self.
Even yours, Vi?
Yeah.
Does that mean you're hiding something from us?
Yes.
What is it?
Don't laugh, okay? My hair is actually red. I said not to laugh.
But, I mean...
It's a big deal for me, okay? I have a complex over it.
So that color...
It's dyed. I figured I may as well make it something unique.
Well, I'm a redhead too.
Yeah. You're being rude to Diana.
Well, it looks good on her, of course. I mean, try to picture it. My face, but with red hair.
Aw, I think it'd be super cute.
Not too bad. It'd be a good look for you.
What was that all about? Just a bait and switch?
Ah, good. It seems you three are okay.
Zero.
It's good for you to rejoice while you can. You
Sounds
can
like Bane all of a sudden.
look forward to a dark future ahead.
The shadows
What does
where
that
I was
mean?
born.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Alright. So... kind of want to try to find out. I don't know if I'd be able to unlock it. It's dead ender. But that means it would probably be on the red team. Getting a more complete view of the first part of the story. Looks like this is it. Seems interesting. Let's check it out.
Huh? Why am I the only one here? Hey, Mira? Eric?
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Vi, Sigma. These 7 are now deceased.
Well, so Q could get out of here.
No!
Oh,
The
Mira
X door
escaped.
has
That's
been
weird.
opened and subsequently closed.
So I guess he can't get out of there.
Successful escapee is Mira.
No. No. That's a lie.
The decision game has now been concluded. Thank you for participating.
What is... Why are 7 people...
Freak it out, yo. So, okay, we did see that part. But how did she escape? I guess because she had the 6
What was all that?
words.
Why did I see C Team and D Team? And anyway, why am I even alive right now? I remember being stabbed by a scalpel.
Do you truly wish to know?
0.
I suggest you come to the quantum computer now. Everything will be explained there.
Quantum computer dome?
Yes, the quantum computer dome. That's the quantum computer dome.
You.
You detest me, I suppose?
Just
You
for
are
locking
welcome to
you
kill
up,
me now if you wish.
killing all your friends.
It should be easy if you put your mind to it.
I want to know the truth.
Very well.
He's a clone
Wha-
or a robot.
What is this?
Clone bot?
Your spare bodies.
My spare.
They were prepared in order to support me and my plan. They function mainly as physical labor, plus other additional deeds.
No.
Gets rid of the bodies.
Then I'm.
Precisely. You are not human.
A glorified Roomba.
The consciousness
For
that is
corpses.
you does not reside in that body. Your thought center is there, within the quantum computer. You
This was a pretty
think,
big reveal.
sense, and make decisions in there. You then output the results into commands that are transmitted to your body. And it then moves according to those commands.
So that's why I didn't die back then.
Indeed.
Then me not having any memories.
Clearly you wouldn't, as you've just come into existence.
Only just now. Well, then, what's this?
This?
I know there's something here. It's warm, and it feels like it has a presence.
I can only assume it's a remnant of the boy you were modeled off of. He struggled with an incurable disease and lost his life at the age of 10.
Who was he?
He was called Sean, the same name as you.
But that's not who I am, is it?
Correct. He was simply used as the model to create your personality.
Oh. Okay. I see. Then I'm just a program. My consciousness isn't inside this body.
What does that matter? Have you considered humans may be the same? Not all humans retain their consciousness inside their brains.
Keep mine in a
Perhaps
drawer.
they exist in an alternate dimension, and they may be thinking from there. They'd then send out their results via relays to their brain. If this is true, then no contradictions exist within cerebrum physiology. If the relay breaks, then your body is unable to recognize commands or function properly. Both are actual phenomena that occur. If nothing else, we're unable to prove that this theory is not correct.
Can I ask you something? Why did you give me a personality? If you wanted an assistant, wouldn't a simple robot following commands be enough?
I wanted to see the world as you did. The world of that boy, Sean.
What? What do you mean?
There will be no more.
Hey, wait!
We'll speak later. Right now, I have something that I need you to do.
That's enough exposition. It's puzzle time.
Play the game. The decision game.
Why? The game's already over.
That is in regards to the others. You are an exception.
What?
I shall explain the rules. You can see a button right here. Your choices should be obvious. Press it, or refuse to do so.
If I half press it,
And if I push it?
That computer there retains all of the data that makes you uniquely you. Memory, personality, how you think and sense. All of the algorithms that determine your actions are stored inside. If you choose to press the button, all of the data will be duplicated and transferred to a virtual space. It is there that a copy of you will continue to live indefinitely.
kind of like a
That
high-tech Truman
world is
show.
created to be essentially an exact match to reality. There is no way you'll realize it is false. The copy of you that is inserted within the space will live a happy life. However, that is strictly within the world of simulation. In the real world, your original self will still be required to stay and exist. The original and copy have no differences. The data is exactly the same. It will be duplicated without any discrepancies. Essentially, the moment you press the button, your existence splits in two. One of you will be in the virtual space, while the other remains in reality.
Then what happens if I don't want to push it?
All data pertaining to you will be deleted without a trace. There are no backups. It will be impossible to recover your data. Refusing to press the button then means your existence will be erased, and you will receive a complete death.
A complete death?
Sounded kind of excited about that.
Your fate is narrowed to 3 possibilities. Press the button and move to virtual space. Press the button and stay in the real world. Refuse to press it and welcome complete death. You only get 2 options, however. To press this button or to refuse. What will you decide? You have 10 seconds. 10 seconds, and your future will be forever altered.
I...
So what should Virtua Nokio do here? I'm gonna go for the bad ending first.
So, that is your decision then.
It's fine. I just want you to end it.
I see. Then, farewell.
That's pretty dramatic. You're just deleting data. I always know when I format my hard drives. Just a bunch of sparks fly out, and then smoke comes out for a few minutes. That was to be expected. Moving on. That must be there. Go for that next. They've also got the one up here. So we've got a couple of good endings. How much how the puzzles are shake out. Let's see what happens with the Robo Boys ending here.
Review.
Press that button.
Beginning transfer of program Sean 729 to virtual space.
Okay. So wait a minute. Alright. Guess I have to brute force it
Huh?
to see the Robot Boy ending.
Oh my god. Sean, you're awake.
Where am I? What am?
Your surgery was a success. Your illness is completely gone now.
Mom?
I'm so proud of you, Sean.
Dad?
What's the matter?
You look a little out of it. You all right?
Oh. I think I must have had a really bad dream.
Anyway, what do you want to eat when you get out?
Yeah, we gotta start planning where you want to visit, too.
Okay.
Congrats on getting released, son.
Thanks.
Food's ready. Make sure to eat up. I made sure to make all of your favorites today.
Wow, your meat pie. And mashed potatoes, peanut butter, and celery sticks. Yay!
Hey now, don't think that's it.
Oh my gosh! The game system I always wanted! And all the books I've ever wanted to read!
You fought really hard against your illness, so you deserve a reward.
Dad, Mom, thank you so much.
Being a kid forever and playing video games, reading.
I've
small books
overcome
is
my
fun.
illness, and I'm
Sure, why
going
not?
to school now. I have a whole bunch of friends, and I
Seems
can
like a
read
good
all the books I
afterlife.
want at the library. I need to study super hard to catch up on all the stuff I missed while I was in the hospital. Dad and Mom, they tell me they love me all the time. And every day is fun. I gotta be the world's happiest kid.
Oh, it was a happy end. I mean, kinda. I would describe that as bittersweet. Because, I mean, his brain is just locked in a machine now. Doesn't look like it put another ending on the thingamajigger. Okay. Now let's see the other ending.
Zero? Why is it that I'm still on this side? In that virtual space? Well, an identical version of me is living out a great, happy life. Why am I here?
I have an old story to tell you. A senior citizen and a boy with an incurable disease met at a hospital. The child was always reading books significantly above his level. The majority of his young life was spent confined to a hospital bed, so books were his only friends. The boy had a special ability. He was extraordinarily gifted. His ability was highly regarded by his elder. So, in exchange for new books every day, the boy would share his academic knowledge. The boy was told that when his disease was cured, he was welcome to a job. However, life was unfair.
Life
The
was
path to the child's
unfair.
future closed after a variety of coincidences piled up. The boy just laughed. He never laid blame. He simply, quietly accepted his fate. He did not
Sucker.
despair. Giving up on his life did not mean he gave up on his dreams. Before he died, he shared them with his old friend. And that dream is finally
What are you talking about?
the universe. This quantum computer contains all of the infinite number of realities within space. Let's suppose there's someone, somewhere, who can fully operate that program. Perhaps he'll find that he can traverse the universe.
What? Traverse the universe?
61404091.
Oh, what are you saying?
Be sure you remember that number. A time will come when it will be handy.
Dang it, do I need to write that down?
No way!
Oh,
No! No!
he doesn't have a head. Ha! I knew it. How is he? Okay. That was a weird one. Alright, since that would be an odd place to end it. I think I'm gonna try through there. Ambidextrous.
Oh, the reactor.
This nuclear reactor automatically supplies electricity for years without any extra input.
How do you know all that?
I read it in the manual that's right over there.
What, you don't think Zero plans to lock us in this shelter for years and years, do you?
That's not funny.
That's so funny, I forgot to move my lips.
It's pointless. I checked it already.
Damn. That means we're trapped. It's the new year. 22 years since Maria was born. Never thought there'd be a time when I couldn't wish her Happy New Year. This is the worst year ever.
She your girlfriend?
No. She's my little sister. She, fell ill 10 years ago and was admitted to the hospital. I figured she'd be lonely in there, so I always stop by after work.
That's...
Every good morning and good night was so important to us. And now...
Oh, that's right. Happy New Year, Junpei.
What's with you all of a sudden?
I've wanted to say that to you for 10 years, but I couldn't.
You want to say it 10
You
times?
say it now, but... I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say.
At
Say
least
it
give her a
back.
proper response. You're her boyfriend, right?
No, I am not.
Does not compute.
She's just a childhood friend.
Really? And here I thought you were dating.
Carlos?
Whoops. I'm sorry if I made things awkward. I just wanted to learn how you guys were connected. The best way to build teamwork is to know who your partners are.
How like a firefighter.
Well, we'll leave it at that for now. Okay, we can't hang around here like this forever. Let's find a way out.
Can't just have a platonic relationship. Okay, what do we got here? Ew. Somebody got excited in this room. What's that thing? What would happen if we turn this switch on? Too dangerous, Carlos. We'd get shocked. It's not leaking out anywhere, but it's too risky to chance. Let's turn it off. That doesn't really explain what that is. Looks like we can change the switch on this locker. Either of these lights are turning on. Oh, the power's running through. Good to go. Just lock, change the switch. Furnace door can light a fire. It won't explode when we light it. It's broken. It's a broken issue. Some more brain state of first adventure. Rattling out of my head. This big screen for no idea, no way to tell either since it's off. Let's go back after the power is on. So that's a nuclear reactor. Very high tech with circular thing in the middle. So reactor in the core, maybe. Makes sense. What's this? This would fit on the drain, don't you think? How about that? Perfect. Got matches. Sometimes you just need to start looking at the ground. Put it where it belongs. It's just super. No, it's not budging. You see a keyhole down here. Probably need a key. Yeah. It's a gas heater. It's a fire. Maybe the gas is connected. Hold it open. Two rectangular objects inside. Okay. Valve is shut right now. How about we open it? Shut. Open it. Allah. Still no power. Now what about this? Moving the lever should change where the power is directed. Lights are on, is the power not on? Oh, that works. It's going through there. Aha. Locked. Door. Steel mold. Okay. Puzzle. Here we go. Of course it's a puzzle. It's always a friggin' puzzle. Oh, I see. The outsides. Right. Oh, jeez. Are you kidding me? We need to find baselines like that. Where's that circle? Up here. Seems like that would be pretty close. Got it. Sync plug. Sync plug. Alright, I think this is a good time to stop, and we will continue this puzzle next time. So, see you on Monday, everybody. Have a great weekend.